I wasn't convinced by Jackson's explanation and felt that he wasn't being entirely honest. I knew I'd have to return to the subject of his face before we were through. But suddenly Jackson suggested a filming opportunity I couldn't turn down. The following day, I'd be going out on the town with the Jackson children.
Where do we go to get out here? Left. Okay, thank you.
I was about to meet Michael Jackson's children, Prince Michael I and Paris. They're rarely seen in public.
Are you all set? That's a really great mask. It's a butterfly. Let me see. Come here. What's it made of?
I don't know. The inside is hot. Black.
Wow. Oh, sorry.
Can I run?
If you want, sure. Shall we run? No, he's wearing nice shoes. He ain't running anywhere.
Oh, I can run. Parents, want to run? Okay.
Jackson told me he'd never allowed his children out without masks to conceal their identities. The children were the result of Jackson's brief marriage to his dermatology nurse, Debbie Rowe. Paris is now 4. Prince is almost 6.
I don't think so.
Hi. I see you've got the Star Wars shoes.
Not part 2.
Not part 2.
Daddy got these for me.
Oh, right, okay.
Daddy got me Spider-Man shoes too.
What's he been telling you about not part 2? Why don't you like Star Wars part 2?
It's because it's boring and slow.
Right. And what makes you think you're qualified to make such a strong judgment?
What makes you think you're right about that? You sure you're right? I think he has a quite.
He has a good point.
Smile though your heart is aching. Smile.
I think there are some people here who might just want to have a word with you.
All of a tear, maybe ever so near. Hi.
Sorry?
You don't know how happy those pictures make me. And those banners you guys made?
Yeah, thank you. You know, we're actually running out of baby's pictures that we brought from Spain, so we
can never run out of baby pictures.
You're from Spain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunny
You're
Spain.
big fans of Michael?
We're in Spain. It's been a long, long time we don't go there.
No, the Spanish men is so sweet. They're beautiful people. Ooh. Stunning to look at.
Take care.
Bye. Love you.
Did you cry when Prince was born?
Yes,
Can you just tell me what happened? Can you remember how?
of course. He came out with his really big head. As soon as I saw his head, I thought of my grandfather and my brother Randy, because his head was shaped just like theirs. And I said, oh my God. And then the rest, they let me pull him out, and I cut the umbilical cord with scissors that were shaped like a stork. And they cleaned him off and everything, and I was ready to take him home. And he said, nope, can't take him home. I go, why? I think there's some serious problems. I go, what? We got to take him to intensive care. He's not breathing correctly. I go, oh, no. I said, please, God, don't let me have a sick child, please. So I waited an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. I was so scared. After around 5 hours, this nurse comes in. She goes, okay, you can go home now. I was so happy.
Okay, Mike.
Paris was born soon after.
Yes,
Your daughter.
yes,
How was that? Were you there for her birth?
of course. Of course, it was just magic. She came out the wrong way. Her face was faced the wrong way. She was being kind of choked by the umbilical cord. So I was kind of worried. And it took her longer. And I was so anxious to get her home that I, after cutting the cord, I hate to say this, I snatched her and just went home with all the placenta all over her.
You are kidding.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. got her in a towel and ran. They said it was fine. They said everything's okay with that. And I got her home and washed her all off.
She was just born.
I know.
Why did you want to do that?
Because I felt that it was okay. They told me it was okay. Debbie said it was okay. And I got the permission of the doctor. I think I was so frightened that they would give me some bad news. I was so scared, but there was no bad news to be gotten.